tell y'all something. This coronavirus has everybody acting a fool. First, somebody that my granddad knows got the coronavirus. I'm over here being stupid because I'm going crazy because first of all, who started the coronavirus? I'm just gonna They make me mad. I mean, like, seriously, this coronavirus is just making me go crazy.
Welcome back to the house where we talk to celebrities and hot topics. All right, y'all, we're gonna get straight into this shit. All right, we gotta talk about Queen Naja. She finally found her child after Chris Sails is getting his ass locked up again. Like, what the hell is going on with this man? Like, he's a whole fucking mess. All right, we're also gonna be talking about Kris Jenner and Corey. Their relationship is hot and steamy, and we gotta talk about it. And then also we're gonna get into some things when it comes to Tiger King and their new episode coming to Netflix. All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Let's get straight into the video. Y'all, this is some messy shit. And I usually don't even talk about these people. I don't think I ever talked about Queen Naja and Kris Sails and Clarence NYC ever on my channel. But guess what? Today, we are going to be doing it. Okay, so this story that I'm going to be referencing comes from lovebscott.com. Shout out to Love B. Scott because he actually got his Instagram back today. I want to know what you guys think. Should I do like an Instagram? Okay, like a Love B. Scott, Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, Neighborhood Talk type of situation? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Queen Naja is breathing a sigh of relief after being reunited with her missing son following Kris Sails' arrest. Earlier this week, the singer asked for help from fans to locate her 5-year-old son, CJ. She said on Instagram stories that I need my son now. Whoever has my son, contact me now. If you guys know who Kris be around and with, DM me. I cannot locate my son. Nobody is answering me. Okay? After she said that, a lot of people were going in on her because they were just thinking, girl, like, how can you not know where your son is? Like, ain't you the mama? But to be honest, CJ is not a infant. Okay, I think he's how old is he? 5? He's 5. Okay, so he's mobile. You know how dads do. He may have dropped him off at the grandma's house or the auntie house or the cousin house or the nephew house or whatever, while Kris Sails does his illegal things and gets locked up for his assaults and his other shit that he be doing. Okay, I don't really know what he be doing in his life. I used to watch him and Queen Naja significantly enough to know what he's all about, but just the fact that he keeps getting in trouble would make me weary as a mom alone that I'm leaving my son in his custody, okay, in his hands 24/7. So I don't know, at this point Kris Sails is not to be trusted. She was able to track down her son. Of course, some took to social media to drag Naja for being unsure of his whereabouts, and then she went on to Instagram to say, to be clear, I found where my baby was and spoke to him and will be with him soon. Okay, she said, I posted that on my story out of fear after receiving a call from someone in the social services department. Y'all, she had social services, aka defects, call her up telling her about her own son and deadbeat baby daddy. All right. She said, I then tried to contact only who I knew in Houston and nobody was answering me. I only made a post in hopes of someone reaching out to me on Instagram who was around my son often because I don't know anyone's social medias. Okay, and for the record, Kris lives in Houston. Naja lives in Atlanta. Shout out to the ATL. Kris was arrested on a charge of aggravated assault causing serious bodily harm. Okay, while the details of the case remain unclear, it said that he's been held on $15,000 bond in a Texas jail. I'm not gonna spend long on this story because I think it's absolutely ridiculous how these people put out everything on social media. I think it's absolutely ridiculous how this Kris Sails nigga keeps getting his shit locked up. Okay, I think it's absolutely ridiculous how he could be so irresponsible. First off, who the fuck are you hitting and kicking on? Okay, who are you punching and scratching up? It better not be no girl. That's number one. It better not be no domestic violence issues because he does not have a great track record when it comes to him and having a healthy relationship with his girlfriends and significant others. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He used to date that girl for my wife and kids, and the shit just looked all types of toxic. All right, his relationship with Queen Naja looked all types of toxic, and you can tell that they was doing certain shit just for the YouTube check, just for the money, because they weren't happy together. Okay, they were in that relationship. It was really toxic. Queen Naja left that ass. She built up her music career, and now she is with a man that loves her, I guess. You know, I don't know Clarence NYC's intentions, but now they have a kid or whatever, and she seems like she's doing pretty well. I am surprised that Queen Naija hasn't filed some sort of primary custody order so that she can be the main one watching after CJ, him, and Clarence, because it is so evident and clear that this Chris Sails man is out of his damn mind, is ill fit to be a parent. For right now, to be a parent, he keeps getting his ass locked up and he keeps getting his ass in these toxic ass situations. All right. So here's my verdict. Queen Naija, you need to get the primary custody. Okay. Chris Sails, you need to get your act together. I don't know if you need therapy. I don't know if you just need to go to church, but you need something because, babe, you keep acting out and it's just not responsible. It's just unacceptable, especially when you have a 5-year-old to take care of. All right. But congratulations to Queen. I'm glad she knows where her son is, and I'm glad that they're going to be reunited really soon. Let's move on to the next topic. All right. Speaking of ridiculousness, y'all, Kris Jenner is actually my favorite person right now because unlike me, she's actually getting it in. Check this clip out of Kris Jenner and her boyfriend Corey trying to, you know, get it hot, steamy, and sexy, child.
Oh, I wanted to see
I was
you.
in the meeting.
Can I have a kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it? Sex at my age is amazing and a beautiful thing. And guess what? You just got to get it in when you can. Don't you just have 5 minutes?
Come on, that's it.
Yeah, do you have 5 minutes? Yes or no?
Yes, I will make the time.
Okay. All right, you guys. All of you, get out of here. Here's my mic. I'm taking a 10-minute break. Bye.
Y'all, why do I wish I was Kris Jenner in this moment? Like, I wish I was her. And I don't know if I'm the only one. This might sound a little bit weird, but I think Corey is like slick, kind of like attractive. Like, I like how his skin is just super dark. I am such a sucker for that dark skin. I'm a sucker for bald niggas, and I love that salt and pepper beard. And not to mention, he a little chunky, okay? And I'm just like, what is going on? Like, why do I feel this way? Snaps for Kris Jenner. Like, this bitch, I am so glad that she has been delivered from I am so glad that she has been delivered from everything that Caitlyn Jenner was putting her through. I'm glad that she has now moved on, found a man that really appreciates her and all of her. And I'm, just happy that somebody getting it during this quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, okay, I'm really living through Kris right now. It's just ridiculous how much I'm into this. I'm just so happy for her. So shout out to Kris Jenner. She is officially my new favorite Kardashian, with the exception of Mason Dixon, who keeps coming up with these Instagrams going in on y'all faves. All right, let's move on. And last but not least, we are going to be speaking of Mr. Tiger King. So a lot of people have been watching Tiger King on Netflix. It is literally the most popular thing going on in pop culture right now, besides Tory Lanez getting blocked from Instagram because he keeps coming with these quarantine radios with every other girl with a big booty twerking on his live, okay? Other than that, okay, Tiger King has been flooding the waves, and Netflix said, honey, we're back because we are going to be giving you an after show. So I'm going to be referencing this article from CNN, and they say Netflix is bringing back its widely talked about docuseries Tiger King for one more episode. The streaming giant announced Thursday that it will release an 8th episode of the show titled The Tiger King and I on April 12th. If you're cultured, you would know that that's a play off words when it comes to, I think, The King and I, the musical, which I freaking love. So you already know I'm gonna be tuned into this. They say the episode is an after show hosted by comedian Joel McHale, who is featured in Netflix's announcement wearing themed attire, a cowboy hat, and a leopard print shawl. Okay, so check this clip out.
Hi, I'm Joel McHale. There's a documentary series on Netflix called Tiger King. I highly recommend watching all 7 episodes. On April 12th, Netflix will release an 8th installment called The Tiger King and I. It's an after show hosted by me. I talked to a lot of people involved in the project to see what's happened in their lives since the release of the series. It's eye-opening and hopefully funny. So watch The Tiger King and I, April 12th. On Netflix.
Yes, so they're going to be interviewing a lot of people from the movie. I'm really interested to see what Jeff and Lauren Lowe have to say about everything that they've been involved in. The way they left it off on the series was making you think that, you know, the Justice Department and the police were still investigating Jeff and him possibly setting up Joe and, you know, his other alleged illegal activities. So I'm just really interested to see what Jeff and his girlfriend have to say. And I want to know if they ever got that nanny, the one that they was going to hire, you know, to take care of their kids and also do threesomes with. With that being said, am I the only one that misses Joel McHale on E? Like, we need to bring back the soup with Joel McHale, okay? We need to start that petition. Y'all do a petition for everything else, but I was so here for Joel McHale and the soup. That was like one of my favorite shows. It was like watching all the reality TV that day without actually having to watch it, okay? So shout out to Joel McHale. We need him back on E! News. An interesting fact is that the series garnered 34 million unique views in the first 10 days of its release in the US alone, according to Nielsen. That is a lot of viewers. So definitely I will be tuned in to the after show. I really want to hear what these people got to say. And I really want to get some answers on why Joe is the only one that's locked up when everybody else was doing illegal shit as well. All right, so let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye.